My most used eyeshadow palettes in 2024. So I've gone back and forth with this. I'm like, am I actually going to share my most used ones, or should I share ones that people can actually buy? We are not about buying makeup here, so I'm just going to share my actual most used ones, whether they're available or not. So the first one, and one that actually surprised me, is the Isomaya Industrial palette. So I swapped this with one of my friends sort of early last year, and I've got so much use out of it. I've used almost every single shade in here multiple times, which is so unusual for me. And this is one of the only colourful eyeshadow palettes in here as well. Like, I'm just really surprised how much use I got out of this. I love this palette so much. It's just so good. I love all the variations of formula. My shopaholic brain wants the Industrial 2.0 so much. And the fact that it's not available just makes it even worse. But yeah, I truly love this palette. I've got so much use out of it. The next one is my Depotted Viseart palette. So I'm going to put all of the little palettes into the caption for this one. But I think this is about 4 or 5 Viseart palettes all in one. I use this so much. I went away a couple of times last year, and this is the palette that I always took with me. Love the formula, love the shimmers. It's just such a good eyeshadow formula. So easy to blend out. Love all the shades in here too. Yeah, this is just perfection. And when I don't know what to do with my eyes, this is what I use. The next one is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3. I definitely use the bottom row more than the top row, but I absolutely love this for the base of my eyeshadows. I also really love the cream ones by here. I love using these to do my winged eyeliner. Such a beautiful formula, really easy to blend out, really smooth. Like I said, definitely love this row more than I love the top row. The top row is very warm, but I just love how neutral all of these shades are. This kind of reminds me of the new Natasha Denona mini palette as well. So my most used palette of 2024 was definitely the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes. This is the original one. It's not available anymore. The shimmers in here are just absolute perfection. Like, I have not used any other glitters which are similar. I think the Kylie palette might be the closest that I've used, but I just love how fine these are. They never make my eyes look crinkly. The mattes are pretty good too. I love this matte shade here. I also love the pink one. I love this one in the corner as well. I just absolutely love this palette. The fact that this isn't permanent, I just wish Mario would make it permanent because it's just such a good one. And then this next one is so similar to Ethereal Eyes, is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. This is another very similar colour story, like the pinks, that colour that I liked in there. The shimmers, they aren't quite as good, but this is still an amazing palette, especially if you're fair. Those are all my most used eyeshadow palettes of 2024. I definitely want to use more colour in 2025. I've got so many cool palettes now. I've got the Danessa Myricks Lightwork, the Pat McGrath Subliminal. They maybe almost got into there, but I just didn't use them quite enough in 2024. Let me know, what were your most used eyeshadow palettes last year? And thanks for watching. Bye.